This shouldn't even be called a Hairable story. This should be called doing too much. I have no one to blame but myself. I really hope that people listen to this story and take it into their hearts when they feel like they need to do too much. Don't do too much. What is the biggest thing that most black hair girls, the cocoa girls, the cocoa butter girls, what do we always want? Moisture, 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 moisture. This was about, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 years ago. Now, I hadn't discovered the lock method, which was, the lotion and the oil. You layer, right? I'm thinking if a little oil is good, a lot of oil is even better. And I was doing this show and it was filming up north in Northern California. Beautiful hotel. I could see like all of San Francisco. And I was just, you start to feel yourself, right? So I'm feeling myself. I'm in this hotel and I just had a little bit of money, child. So I had a little bit of money to splurge on this hot oil treatment. I never forget, it was this dropper. So it just didn't seem like a lot. And I'd already washed, I'd already conditioned, but I'm gonna give this hairstylist that's gonna come do my hair, I'm giving him the most moisturized version of myself. I'm just getting every section and I'm just getting it in and I'm moving, right? So I'm ready for it. He comes and starts doing the hair. So he's usually talking to me and he's silent. I'm like, what's going on? And finally he goes, what did you do? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, what did you do to your hair? And I'm like, oh my God, I did this oil treatment and here it is. And then meanwhile, it was this bottle, like it's now down to this. Like, this is how much oil. And he was like, what possessed you to put an entire bottle of oil on your hair before I needed to do it? And I was like, moisture. And he was like, oh God. So they're spraying dry shampoo, right, on every section. And somebody was like, maybe we can try baby powder. Because my hair literally was like an oil slick. I didn't even know that was possible. And they're like, no, baby powder. That'll make it worse. And they're spraying and they're trying to comb it through. And finally, God bless them, they got the majority of the oil out. We were able to proceed, but I almost shut down an entire day's worth of production because I was doing too much with the oil.